We are live again with another fantastic session. Off just to a great start with a little recap here. Uh, last we stood, we were out in the wilderness here, fighting off two fire elementals after struggling to find out what to do with Burrell's body. Jables went and talked to the Sultan and told him about the unfortunate demise of Burrell, who was slated as a burglar, and although the Sultan didn't get what he was looking for, he now can rest easy, or at least we can, knowing that we're not attached to the so-called thief that is Burrell, who is now dead. Other than that, it was just a hunky-dory kind of day for Jables wandering around and trying to figure out what to do with his body after talking to Hamilton and then going to see the Sultan. For the rest of the gang, our newfound friend in Pier. I almost called him Peel, and I'm like, that's not right. So Pier and hanging out with the rest of the gang. We decided that it was probably time to go maybe check up on this guy that we is trying to help save the slaves around here. So we decided to make our way out into the desert to go meet up with the guy whose name escapes me right now. It's on the tip of my tongue. Dennis Kline. Yeah. So Dennis, you were trying to catch up with him, ran into some fire elementals, and the gang has just fought them off. And I'm probably missing some other things where the rest of the.
Here nor there in between.
But.
Somebody revealed that you guys own an 18-pound crab.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's here nor there, right?
Kind of want to know more about that. So they pay handsomely for the crab, and the information that was stolen from his chamber.
Yeah, he still wanted that information, although he didn't get it from Burrell's dead body. Didn't get a whole lot from his dead body, but.
The scepter, the information, and the crab all separate.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to give away Reggie, but I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do, right?
The Sultan knows not to go for Reginald. After all, he's royalty. He was convinced he was royalty. Arden convinced the Sultan. Persuaded. Bamboozled.
With a name like Reginald, come on.
Sir Reginald III?
Yeah.
Exactly. Who names crab in the first place?
Right.
He wasn't royalty.
Other than the type of crab it is. Yep. It's a rock crab. Rock lobster.
Alright, we're gonna start off the session with you guys all panting and dying after almost dying.
I'm not dying.
No, whoa. Said almost. To be fair, Arden was on fire for the entire fucking time.
That's fair.
The sun is starting to go down.
If only we had a fire elemental to keep some light around here.
What would you guys like to do?
We
could take a small rest. I can't remember if we're supposed to be Dennis during like dusk or whatever. Pierre's contact gave him a map with a location crudely drawn in the middle of the desert in the direction you're heading successfully, saying he will be there at night. Okay. Yeah, might as well keep heading there while the sun's going down.
Yeah. Keep it moving, baby.
I need a little nappy nap in the fucking back.
Yeah, I mean, considering we considering we now all have a point of exhaustion for no apparent reason.
Yeah, I forgot to say that, Amanda, you have exhaustion. No, it was given to you.
Yeah, you got that was a gift bestowed upon you.
I don't want it.
No, there's no regifting this.
Imagine you can regift it. Sorry, I don't. I'm gonna double it and give it to the
No,
next
yeah, no.
Yeah.
You get double AIDS, bro.
Yeah, sorry, you got an STD.
Yeah.
Sexually transmitted debuff. Was it that a short rest, or are you just hiking along? I'll take a fucking short rest in the back of the car. Okay. Noble volunteer to drive. Ebony and Ivory.
That's gonna be probably the guy that has caravan proficiency or vehicle proficiency.
Driving a vehicle?
A cart is a vehicle. Land vehicles. This lovely lady has it.
But so does
The man who's not here.
Silas. Yeah.
The man without a ball.
I mean, unless I mean, I'm not being sexist or anything. Women can totally drive. Bridgette, do you want to drive? You can sit up front with Reginald and show him the sights.
I don't know how to drive.
You absolutely know how to drive.
How do you
So,
know?
Amanda, you don't know how to drive.
He's-
Bridgette knows how to drive.
How do you know? How do you know? How do you know I can drive? I'm looking at your player card right now.
I was absolutely looking at it like So on the left side, underneath your skills,
Cart proficiency.
it'll show like the tools and stuff, and that's what you're proficient in.
The land vehicle?
Land vehicle. So a cart counts as a land vehicle. So proficiency, you know how to use a land vehicle. You don't need to roll it if you have
Well,
it.
I don't
you
know.
I'm letting you know. Just because someone else yelled at you today doesn't give you a free pass to yell at everybody.
My bad.
That just means that you are able to drive it without doing skill checks in the normal sense.
Does it have a horn?
You have
You,
two oxen.
you can go meet. There you go. There's a horn. Hopefully, every once in a while, you can whip the oxen and they'll go moo and.
They just scream.
I don't really know where I'm driving, but I'll start just driving in a circle.
Here, I'll show you.
Yeah. Pierre knows what's up. Bridgette, absolutely curious as to who this strange bald gentleman is. Fey ancestry. Bay ancestry. Racial, built different. You have advantage on saving throws against being charmed in any creature attempting to charm you. It's amazing. Guys, I can't stop playing with my tech deck.
Guys, I want to quit.
Why? Oh God. Stop trying to cleanse your dice. You wasted all your good rolls.
What roll is a good roll?
You're trying to get the lowest number, right? You're trying to get the number 1 is the best?
Number 1, guys.
Like that 77 is terrible.
Welcome to my world.
Jägermeister and Captain Crunch, Nicotine and the Brady Bunch. Welcome to my world.
I got 27. Oh my god.
Oh. Guys, this is our chance. We're going to kill the DM.
There.
You mean character, right?
I chose my words very carefully.
You mean character, right?
Anyways, as you guys are guided by Bridgette in the desert towards that location, you guys travel. It becomes dark, almost pitch black in the night. Into the thick of it, you guys notice a light coming up. Seems like a small encampment. Your location seems to be along the lines of where the map says. As you stroll up, you see a plethora of people around a small oasis. As we're traveling, I would like to take a short rest. Heck yeah.
Run over this person and take parts of them.
They're around the oasis. This is what you see. Oh wow.
What is that?
People around a small oasis.
It's a campground.
It's an oasis. Hey, budget Emma Stone.
It's the no-name brand.
Or sorry, Emma Watson. Yeah, budget Emma Watson. The ginger one. Ah, whatever.
That fucking bargain bin Emma Stone. Emma Watson.
Look, we got Night Elf Geralt too.
To call him Gerald?
Geralt.
Gerald. I hate all of you.
That's not Geralt. That's Gerald. My name is Geraldo.
We're here to talk to generic crackhead from behind Denny's number 3.
Word. Generic Denny's Crackhead 3. Nice.
Well, that's what it says in the credits. As this man
What's this breakout roll?
notices you coming out from the darkness. Who goes there as you see him start drawing his sword? Oh, we goes here. Do we park here or over there?
'Tis I, Jables. We have business with Dennis Kline.
Familiar voice coming next to them. Like, oh, Jables. Oh, hi guys. Hey, you look a lot better. Calm down the guard. No, they're good. They're good. Sheaths his sword. How you guys been?
Is that Hephonos?
Possibly good. Hey, probably. Most likely. It's a. You know what? I don't want to tell you.
Long story short, she came here with us. Yeah. Like not necessarily like with us as the gang, us the gang, but
She was pretty entertaining.
she was like she was on the boat with us, and then we got here, and then we parted our separate ways.
We did know her before the boat, and we did know her before we needed to get on the boat.
Yeah. And then she went to go help the slaves, and then I went to buy one. So. It was the Love Boat.
As she gestures for you guys to come in towards the Oasis in the camp.
Where's the tent?
Into the thick of it. gosh, Bridgette. She dives through the tent, stumbling, crashing into everything.
Breaks a hole through the side of the tent.
Like a C-section, baby.
I will sleep here.
You could, if you wanted to just sleep, you could have done that in the cart.
I was driving.
Word. 'Tis a fact. Alright, what's the plan, guys?
I don't know what we're doing.
Oh my god.
You can't even talk to this thing.
I don't care about him.
You asked what the plan was.
Should I be in his tent?
Sure, whatever. Okay, just don't come near me. Those kind of crabs you can keep.
Oh god.
You're a crab as well, sir.
That's true. As Bridgette is rifling through all their stuff, they're all giving her the most bewildering look. Like, who is this lady?
That's just how she is. She's harmless.
I start acting like I have tism. We'll be okay.
Well,
Acting?
you don't need to roll anything.
It's okay.
God.
Everyone has a touch of the tism. It's on a spectrum. But since it is on a spectrum, someone here has the most tism. We're trying to figure that one out.
But like, if you're self-aware of your tism, does that mean you don't have it?
People just tell me so much that I have tism, I just agree with them at this point.
Just agree with them anyways. Yeah, I guess.
You know what? That makes more sense, yeah.
It's not called a self-diagnosis if everyone else is telling you have it.
Oh god, that's just a diagnosis for sure.
Have some tism.
A peer review.
Peer review studies, yeah, the tism is real.
You okay, Alex?
Oh god, if anybody actually watched this, like
Bye-bye, channel.
Flags, for sure. No, I think we would have been long gone when we were talking about sewer slides.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about Seward slides.
Yeah, it was a
No,
sewer
It was
slide.
literally sewer slides.
Yeah, we were literally in the sewers and there was like a
Yeah,
water
I can't
slide
even
down
imagine.
into it. But I mean,
It was a
like,
big
But it
pit.
was
That's
someone
just
definitely
outside of-
committing
I
the
was-
sewer slide.
yeah,
in
I
it.
was definitely
That's just
telling
like-
people to take the sewer slide.
That's outside the GTA, right?
Just underneath it.
Yeah.
Underneath.
$20 special.
Trust me, I'm a GTA 6 voice actor. That's my favorite part about Dark
So
Viper
now-
AU's videos. Trust me, I'm a GTA 6 voice actor.
So now you convinced everybody that you're guiding along this feral lady.
She's just a little touched.
Just going through things.
No, that's us explaining why she's acting. No, she's just going through things. We know we can watch her do it.
She's just spent way too much time with Reggie recently.
Starts biting people, pinching them.
Gotta get the clamps!
So I'm gonna go up behind Silas and just be like, all right, I think the guy's over there.
Silas is all shy, like the ooh-woo type shy.
Ooh, pointing his fingers.
Kicking his feet together.
Okay, you need some sleep. This heat did something to you.
I love it. Arden, what are you doing?
Well, I was.
Mister has all the literal cards.
Except tism.
Yeah, are we like actually gonna do what we're here to do or what?
Oh, hold on. I'm having a mental breakdown.
It's a mental breakdown.
Side note: is there like
You wanna? Sorry, go ahead.
another reason other than Silas's potential coming here for Dennis why we would be here?
Yes,
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Is
like
this
a
good thing
handful
or
of
bad
reasons.
thing?
Well, it could
Okay.
be either. Yeah. Like, let me just lay it out. He asked the party. Well, first, let me rewind it a little bit. The
Okay.
party took on a quest to go hunt this man down because he was excommunicated by the Adventurers Hall because he killed another adventurer.
Okay, I
Nice.
remember
Nice.
hearing
Yeah.
something.
So the party found him, and then they realized, oh, this guy's been like allegedly saving slaves.
This guy is named Dennis.
Dennis Kline.
Okay.
He's like, yeah. So he said I killed that adventurer because he was in cahoots with a slave trader, and he's like, but that's why I did it.
Okay.
So the party, a few of them, they're like, well, I kind of like what you're doing, I like your vibes here. He's like, well, okay, cool. It's like, bet. But if you want to join, I need you to do something for me so I can trust you. I need you to go steal this information from the Sultan, bring it back to me. And he's like, then we can talk. So the party did that, and Arden is holding on to it.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Can I go in this water?
Absolutely.
Oh.
It's an oasis.
Okay.
It's also the
Do you
middle
want
of
to
the
go?
night.
What do you want to do with the water?
Know what's in it.
So, you want to know why I was like having slight mental breakdown right now?
Sure.
Well, I'm the one who has like the like scrawled notes and everything right like that on me, right? How long was I on fire?
It wasn't your belongings. Don't catch
Oh,
on fire.
thank fucking god. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna hop out then, and I'm gonna approach Dennis.
Says, you returned. Did you get what I was looking for?
I think I did. You were right. We would know exactly what it is as soon as we've seen it. I don't have the original copy, but I have an engram of what it was. I have my own copy of it. I do want to talk about who did take the original copy, though.
As he raises an eyebrow, what are you talking about?
My party ended up having one of ours killed by someone who was looking for the exact same things you were.
That could be a handful of people.
I'm gonna explain what was it, a dark elf lady?
Mhm.
I'm gonna give him the description of this dark elf lady and like what happened in the Colosseum.
As he has like this biggest like defeated look on his face, he's like, Arabella.
Do you know who she
Arabella!
is?
She used to be a close companion of mine, but our end goals. Sorry.
So
Our end
she
goals differed.
actually ended up killing my son.
Never.
We were bartering the notes for his life, and she went back on that deal and killed him anyways.
Yeah, she can't trust her. I've learned that the hard way. I've lost a few good friends.
So would I be able to alter our deal slightly?
Excuse me, sorry.
Alter you in like a stern.
It was perfect timing.
I know I was asking for help with the previous party members who went after my abducted daughter. But now I was wondering if you could help me with this Arabella? Arabella? Could help me with this Arabella as well. Now she's on my shit list to say.
So I've been looking for her for years. She is very hard to pin down. And that's coming from us, as he gestures to everybody and they all start laughing.
Well, there's one thing that she has that basically guides her to the spots that we will be going to.
Take old biddies.
Exactly. Them nips, they're just like fucking.
Following them like the North Star.
Oh, what? I was trying to like.
Nice
What's
word.
that like? The rod that you use to find water.
Oh fuck. Dowsing rods.
Yeah.
Like dowsing rods to trouble. But like
literal movements and everything.
Exactly. It's like how some ladies can feel the weather shifting.
There's a 30% chance it's raining.
100% tit grab.
Ah, my titties are wet. It's raining.
Thanks.
All right, but anyways, yeah, I would just like some information on her, and even though she did take the original scroll that had the locations of the slave trade, I was able to, in the time of desperation, make my own copy as I pull it out of my bag and I start handing it over. So that is one thing that we have in common is the destinations that we will be going to.
Arabella.
Oh.
As he says, any information I have of her, I'm glad to share with you.
I understand you
Word
won't
for
have any
wine.
as of right now, but
I don't recommend getting on her bad side just yet. She's a crafty one, and she holds grudges.
we have something in common then.
And she has power word kill.
Well, I have power word of boot up ass.
Yeah, sure.
It's a warlock spell. As he reaches out for the scroll.
I'm not gonna like hold it against him. I'm just gonna give it to him.
Gotcha.
He seems trustworthy. All right, we got what we want. Kill him. I'm just kidding.
Got him! His hands are tied up.
Get him, boys! Buck 'em
As he
low.
takes the scroll and unfurls it and looks at it, you can see him just pondering over and over. And you see him walk over to Belmar when he shows and starts pointing, and you hear him whispering and nodding over and over again. And he rolls up the scroll and is like, all right, thank you for this. Is there anything else you would like?
Information on them slave train adventurers and the location of that one little lady.
As he pulls out the scroll again and opens it up and stands next to you and shows you. This doesn't really exactly tell me where she's gonna go, does it?
No, but you have the locations and I'm right here, so
So he's going to show you the map that you've never actually looked at.
gross.
It is.
Hold on. Who has better memory than me? Come over here.
Not me.
Well, more eyes, more noggins.
Here, look at this. Look at that.
Hey, yo,
There you go.
hey, yo, I made a map.
It is a map.
Hey, it's just the huddle, guys. Team meeting.
It's a map of dry
Boom.
pan,
There's a map.
and it has different paths and landmarks all mapped out. Arabella, sorry, you said that once. Now it's fucking stuck in
Yeah.
my head. This is the map shown.
Okay.
We're here, right?
Now, as of a reference point, you guys.
Synasium? Are we still in
Nope.
Synasium?
Nope, you were never in Synasium. You're in Ozarion.
Oh, yeah.
Take your pick. Take a guess, people. Take your guess where you guys are.
Brains.
You guys are just picking everywhere. I love it.
That's just all me.
Let's make it yellow. You guys are gonna be yellow. You guys left a little bit southeast out of the city.
Oh, okay.
As Dennis starts describing the map to you, he's like, I've seen something like this similar. And it's almost like the same overlay as the map you have bought from the general store, Arden. All the gray paths are normal trade roads. And all the black dots are small cities. No big named cities. So this one up here, this is Ozarion. Oop, I moved it.
Oh no.
It's gone now.
Yep, that's been wiped off.
It's in
the map.
zombie
The
infested
only
lands
thing
now.
that is new are the blue paths and the green paths. That's what he's.
And the X's that are there as well, or just the blue and the greens?
Oh, the X's are over top of those pathways. As he starts to speak up, he's like, yeah, this goes on with some information we've gathered too. Those pathways are they're kiboshed. They're unused anymore. Apparently, some rogue bandit leader or something has marked that whole territory off, cutting all path towards Kaz. Basically impassable through all their trade routes. So
What do you
I'm
mean?
assuming
What do you mean, basically?
I haven't been there myself, so I can't confirm. As you see him stroking his chin, he's like, these other landmarks are quite intriguing. I'll have to look into it a little bit more.
Talking about the blue dot
And the green.
and the green, like pathways.
And the pathways, yes. The blue dots, blue pathways, and green pathways. It's like, I have some guess, but they're just speculation.
Can I make an assumption?
Let's go right ahead.
No, I shouldn't.
Yeah, well, that's whole life.
Do it,
I
coward.
should not make assumptions because I don't want a fucking railroad for something that doesn't exist.
Railroad whatever you want. Choo choo, motherfucker.
You know, only like the one thing that really disappoints me about us zombifying all of Gasol,
Don't
just-
so fucking say that. There's someone here who doesn't know that.
oh well. Just
Well, fuck.
I never got a chance to go to Trios College.
Still might be there. Maybe.
What
Did
are
I
you doing
accidentally
with your
destroy
life?
country?
What are you doing with your life? Sitting there on the couch eating chips, watching fucking Wheel of Fortune. Go to college.
I'm just in the back of the caravan, just munching on a pack.
Zombies? What?
Just totally oblivious right now. Just resting up.
What's your guess, Jace?
I'm assuming those blue dots have something to do with like drop-offs or trades for slaves, because the City of the Damned is where Bell was talking about, and that's one that's marked off.
In your general map, there's no city there.
That's not good. But I'm pretty sure City of the Damned was named off when.
City of the Damned is a city. It is there on your general map. Same with all the black dots and the name cities.
This one isn't though.
That is not on your map. But City of the Damned is on your map.
Should we go to that blue dot?
I'm not gonna make assumptions. We're gonna figure it out.
Do you follow your heart? Amanda, where you want to go?
To bed.
That's
Don't
true.
give her that option.
My bedtime was 2 hours ago. I just looking through this guy's tent right now.
Give me an investigation.
Oh my god. Turns out he's actually the slaver.
Give me 5 to 10 minutes.
Take your time. Okay. So, where are you?
I'm in his tent.
I'm aware you're in his tent. I'm just going to message you on Discord what you find.
Okay.
There you go. That is what you see. The reason why I typed it out is because the rest of the party is unaware of what you see. Whether you want to give them that information or keep it a secret is on you.
I'm very concerned.
You're all dead.
You don't fucking say that. Nuh-uh.
You don't say that. You don't say that.
No, you don't say that.
Okay.
Okay. As Dennis says, well, I'm going to need a night to think on this.
Mind if we stay here?
Absolutely. It's a safe. We've scouted this location for a while. We should be good for a day or two.
Okay. All right.
I would like to sleep
Thank you.
in a different tent.
You want to stay in a
you shoot
different
a fucking tent.
I will have been talking up Hephonos this entire time.
I don't want to look Hephonos in the eyes.
Yeah, you motherfucker. She's like,
It's
oh,
because
hey,
I
James.
remember her when she looked like a leather bag.
It's true. It's lovely to hear your voice again.
Yeah, it's good to see you again. You hanging out with these guys a lot lately?
Lately, yeah. So when you guys broke me out of jail, you kind of just left me in the streets when everything was going down.
Well, now we didn't leave you on the street. We also are for the streets.
Okay,
Well,
Jada. I was talking to
Belmar
her.
over there just let the rest of us here, so it's been nice.
How did you wind up in jail again?
Well, we got off on the boat, right? And then you guys just left me. I had no food, no money,
She's
nothing.
saying that like she didn't have 2 feet to follow us.
You guys literally just left her.
Oh yeah,
You guys got
you got caught stealing like the Jane's Addiction
That
Stone.
was actually
Yeah.
Charlotte. Charlotte left her, not Bridgette.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Just like, yeah, so I wanted to start alchemy again, but I didn't have any supplies, so I found them in a basement, and apparently there were already some people's stuff. And then Arden over there bought me out of jail and then left me again.
At least
What
we
was
got-
I supposed to do?
What do you think you would need to like get a startup going?
Supplies and a location.
Could have
Well,
just left her in jail.
like
Kind of like
Uh,
Charlotte.
Hey, I was doing my own thing that day.
Right? It's like, oh, Hephonos. I'll put a pin in this one. I'll be back.
You'll be fine.
fucking dies.
Right? Yeah, it was that the next session.
Fucking dies.
I'll be right back real quick. In and out. 10 minutes.
is there a fire around here?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna
in the water.
ask her if she wants to go sit down by the fire and maybe listen to some music.
Absolutely.
I don't know where the fire is.
I'm seeing if I have one already.
Standard fire sprite.
Is there gonna be s'mores?
Do you have marshmallows?
There will not be s'mores.
It's more or less.
That's sad.
It is what it is. Guess I don't have a fire.
Oh look, there's a fire right here.
Right in the water.
Blub, 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 blub. The fire's right here.
It's a SpongeBob fire. Like just draw a circle. I don't know.
I'm going to. Jesus.
Hurry up.
Fire.
What is okay? That's not
Hey.
usually the way flames go, but yeah.
Hey, Miss Sticky Fingers.
What? It's okay. Everything's okay.
You never said. What are you doing with that information? Or I guess what you found? Are you taking or leaving?
No, I leave. I don't want any of that.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I should never answered.
Dildos. It was all dildos.
She would have took them all.
No, I don't want. No.
Does that look like a fire now?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Look at
Oh,
that.
Look at
That's
that.
beautiful fire.
Thumbs up.
Sick.
10 out of 10.
I'm so good at MS Paint.
I drew my own tattoos when I was 11.
Check this out. Just a stick figure.
$2,500.
It was done by Pete Davidson.
Oh my god.
Yeah, then he banged my mom. It was terrible. It was a horrible experience.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
He can't get him to stop. He's just banging everybody.
He's ugly cute. You know what
He's
the
one of-
girls say these days.
Ugly cute. Ew. Like one of those horrible looking chihuahuas that's missing half its jaw and shit.
Ew.
But anyway, I'm gonna ask Hephonos when the last time is she ate.
Like I ate earlier today. Belmar gave me some rations.
Oh, okay.
We've been surviving out here, as you can hear. She's her voice is very wary at this point. She zones out, staring into the fire.
Yeah, well, it's a little ditty. This one's for the ladies, but fellas, listen closely.
Oh my god.
Whole performance.
You don't always have to
There's
fuck
children
her
around.
hard. In fact, sometimes that's not right to do. Sometimes you got to make some love and fucking give her some smooches too.
As you could, with that 12, I love it that you rolled the 12.
I know,
You
right?
could feel that there's so much tension in the air when you're trying to sing this. Like, maybe not the right time.
Yeah, I was
You're
never good
getting
at. I was never good at reading the room. Okay, hold on. Let me
Right,
change.
it's
Let me change it
of
up.
my tism.
Hold on. Let me change it up.
Social cues aren't my thing.
Have you ever heard City in Color?
Yeah, they've heard of it. Canon.
Canon.
So that brings a little more mellow tune to the situation.
Sorry,
Thank you for your
I didn't really look around much. It's kind of dark. There's not a whole lot of light coming off the fire. I didn't realize all these people were here.
There's no fucking camp. I didn't know anyone.
Yeah, I didn't see them there.
As Dennis says, well, feel free to bunker in for the night. It's quite safe. I do need to discuss the rest of this scroll with Belmar for the evening. As he comes up to his tent and he goes in. Roll me stealth, Bridgette.
I'm just laying on the ground.
You're not.
It was the middle tent I was snooping through, and then I ran to this one.
I'm
just laying there on the ground like a dead rabbit.
Are you? Give me a performance roll, pretending to be dead.
My God. Oh my lord.
Not quite. What are you doing?
Literally sees your chest rising and lowering
Just
from breathing.
like deep breathing because she sprinted from one tent to another. Just laying on the ground. What are you doing in my tent?
I thought we were allowed to sleep here.
I guess.
Is it okay if I just lay here?
Roll persuasion. Because you kind of just like ran into his tent. And now you're hyperventilating. Brah, I thought Mikasa Suka's like, absolutely. Would you like the tent for the evening? It's all yours, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Can you close the door and zip it?
There's no zip. There's no zipper. So what's zipping? As he's like, it's all yours. As he tie it. As he unfurls the flaps. As they slam down, I guess. And the tent's all yours. And he goes to another tent with Belmar.
Hey!
The one you're in.
Don't be slamming the sheets around here.
Hey, the tack came off. Jesus.
Do you pay rent here? Why are you slamming the tent?
Why you slamming sheets? What are you? Jeez.
Hey, don't slam a door. You don't do that here.
Door.
Knocked like 3 beads off. I'm just gonna slowly, like, as I'm sitting there in the sand by the fire, I'm just gonna like slowly like dig my butt down further into the sand and make myself like a little seat in the sand. And I'm probably just gonna sleep there.
Silas finally makes his way over and enters the tent with Calvin and Belmar.
Whoa.
You in a tent?
They're in a tent, 3 bros in a wolf pack in a tent.
Just hanging out, just being bros, just dudes being bros,
Just
with
dudes
their
being bros.
definitely with their
Yeah.
clothes on inside a tent with
Mhm,
each other.
mhm.
It's not gay when it's a 3-way.
Yeah, everybody's
That's
yeah.
a fact.
This is just friends
Oh.
now. Just friends hanging out.
Pierre, what are you doing?
Is there like constant surveillance in this little campaign?
More or less, yeah.
I'm just gonna like chill on the front of the cart.
You don't
And
want to do anything or anything?
I mean, I was basically just helping everybody find this guy, or at least attempting to help.
I'm gonna probably wonder where Russell is at this point, and probably go see where he is.
He's hanging out in the cart because there's Reginald in there and your stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm
That's
just
fair.
gonna kind of like post up on the front of the cart and chill there.
Like rest on like the front bench seat for the driver.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Do you want to cast any spells or anything?
Just incite chaos.
There's no need right now. Okay. No one's
If
attacking,
that's
there's
how you
nothing
feel,
going
yeah.
on.
Maybe you just want to just
Okay.
practice some magic. I don't know how you feel.
No, I don't need to steal anything right now. So I'm just gonna remove this exhaustion point by resting up, eating a ration, and taking some.
Ah, it would have been cool. Target spits retractable iron claws from his fingers.
What?
That's what it was.
What?
I roll it right. He could have had that.
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation.
Yeah, right.
Go to sleep, everybody.
So
Oh,
for
if cut open, casters found to be filled with gold coins.
oh my
Oh
god.
god.
So I think I have a bedroll. If I use a
Yeah.
bedroll, I can take a long rest and it's fine, right?
No, everybody has a bedroll. You guys all like bought those supplies when
Okay.
you guys just like arrived
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Ozarion.
Okay.
And rope.
Yeah, because we were always short on rope.
Jables is heading to sleep. Pierre's heading to sleep. Russell's heading to sleep. Bridgette, are you sleeping?
I'm probably falling asleep with my loot in my hands as I'm
I
playing.
think I'll look through the tent and then go to bed.
Investigation.
What is with you and going through people's shit?
She's a
I'm
loot
nosy.
goblin.
Apparently. That was a goblin noise. Devin, for the love of God, look at your messenger right now.
One sec. That's what you find.
And this is that one guy's tent?
Yep.
That's interesting.
That tent was that guy's tent.
Which one?
Belmar.
Oh, okay.
Gerald.
The tent that they're at right now is Kelvin's. That's the one you looked at first.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okay. And I'm gonna go to bed out by the fire.
Okay, lovely. You had the whole tent.
Yeah, it was
well,
literally given
I'm
to you.
surprised on that one.
No, it's okay. No, I'm gonna go by the fire.
Okay.
Everyone just point and laugh real quick.
I'm not sharing my secret with you now, dickhead.
You were going to in the first place?
Yeah, but not anymore.
That sounds like something Jeff would try to be cool and send.
Yeah.
At least I can pull more girls than him.
Absolutely.
True.
Facts.
Word.
Truly
Fuck,
factual.
that's so sad. It's true. So you're going to bed? Arden, what are you doing?
I'm also going to bed. Yeah. I'm just over here, man. Not too close to the fire because I don't want to
we can
catch some fire
watch.
again. I'll do first watch, but I'm pretty sure the 18 other rangers around camp will have it.
Yeah, sure. What about everybody else?
Before I go to bed, I'm gonna run over here, but not actually through the water. And I'm gonna put the thing I just picked up with Reggie Reg. I'm gonna just tuck it in with Reggie Reg.
So you're gonna give it to a crab? I just want to get that said out loud.
Like in a safe manner.
Crab eats things. I don't know what
Crab
it is.
eats things.
I don't know what it is, but I'm just saying the crab eats things.
Everything you have given the crab, he has ingested. I just want to point that out.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
I'll tuck it in the crate. Is this what this call is? A crate or vehicle?
It is a cart.
Cart. I'm gonna tuck it in the cart in a safe place.
Gotcha.
Safe, hidden place, and then I go back to bed over here.
Okie dokie.
Do I?
Roll me perception. You absolutely 100% see her come in the cart. Let's see if you notice her. Just no, you don't see her.
Oh my god!
Yes.
You see her run over, pet the crab, and then run back. That's all you know.
Interesting.
Good night, Reggie.
Amazing.
Oh my. All right, as you all head in for the evening, you guys do not have any points of exhaustion anymore.
Yay.
Do I
Hey,
have
we
to
got all
roll
our
any
spell slots
perception
back.
for my first night for watch or like first thing for it?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Hit dice reset as well, right?
You receive half of your hit dice back.
And then HP still stays the same.
Oh, you have full night's rest. So you get full health.
Okay.
Yep.
Just wanted to double check.
You're good, man.
So while you're up doing a watch, Arden, you notice the majority of the camp sleeping. You notice Silas come out and head towards the cart to go to bed. You noted this Belmar come out and head into his tent, and you hear rummaging and almost like a panic as he comes out of his tent and looks
Hey,
around.
whoa, hi. Oh, what's going on?
Nothing. Nothing.
Seem a little frantic.
Do you know who's been in my tent?
No. Is this your tent, or was the one you came out of your tent?
When I came out, it was Calvin's. This one's mine.
Oh, then no.
Okay. As he starts walking off.
Is there something wrong? Is there something missing?
As he actively ignores you.
Whatever. God, it
And that's
smells
all you
musky
see.
up over here.
This heat radiates from the tent.
Someone's been in my tent. Why? Just don't know where my
Someone's
pregnancy test
looking
is.
here. And that's all the events you see for the evening. Morning breaks as all of you awake.
Ooh, I get all my HP back.
All of your HP back.
Yawn.
The fire has died down. All of you have passed out around the smoldering ashes of the fire. The sun is peeking over the dunes. It awakens almost all of you. It's nice, cool, and crisp in the morning. Plan on doing?
Well, first things first, probably got to get rid of this morning wood. Pulls loot off body.
You are 10 feet from a child.
I was talking about my loot.
I bet you they all say that, eh, Jared?
Yeah, it's about 12 inches.
Oh God.
The scale length. Jeez, get your mind out of the gutter.
The sewer slides.
I'm gonna start playing Bink's Booze for everybody.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait to see what ye ol' captain has to say and what his game plan is.
Yo 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 yo.
They're sand pirates.
Laboon. As Dennis emerges from his tent. Same with Balmar as they come together. Move over there. As he gestures for you to come over.
Did they whisper anything before they gestured to me?
Nope.
Okay. I don't like being on one side.
Devil's Triangle.
I don't like one more than the other, okay?
As he says, I think we have a game plan, but you're in it for the long haul with us.
I thought we already knew this. After all, I did kind of commit a capital offense. For you, nonetheless.
I'm just in it for the bong hauls.
Technically, I did.
Word.
Technically.
What's that, Miss Kleptomaniac?
I said, technically, didn't I steal this shit for him? Technically.
Well, technically, you steal a lot of things. You're a new character, and you've stolen more than everybody so far.
No. She's right. She's completely right. I'm gonna use that in court.
Oh.
Your Honor, I didn't touch anything.
Yeah, no,
As
she
you can
stole it
see,
all.
she's taking all of the blame.
Yeah, she's straight up said it.
Technically.
Stealing gas is highly illegal, Corey and Trevor. You shouldn't be stealing gas, Corey and Trevor. It's highly illegal. Shouldn't be stealing gas, Corey and Trevor. That's probably why you got sick, because you're stealing gas, Corey and Trevor.
I actually have tism, so I didn't know what I was doing.
I don't pick up on social cues. That's your fault.
So what happens? Just like get stopped by a cop. Just I didn't know that was illegal, officer. I don't pick up on social cues.
Hey, buddy, I can't even read a book. You think I'm going to be able to read a room? Come on.
Oh, God.
We're kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
As Dennis pulls out and unfurls the scroll again.
Oh,
Says we have 3 points of interest. But as he gestures to his men and all these people at his camp, he's like, we only have enough people to spearhead one of them. If you can help us with one of the others. As he points just to random spots, all the green lines, he's like, I think those are the trade paths the slave caravan carts take.
That's a fair assumption.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite sure where they're at specifically right now. But along those paths, I think we can find them. Another thing is, as he points to the blue dots in the city of the Dam, Kesh, and the one in the mountains. I'm not quite sure, honestly, what those are. But if they're on this scroll, it's probably important.
I want to go to this
Probably
one.
related to slaves.
I want to go to this one.
As he agrees to. Again, the third point of interest in why those paths were rerouted.
X'd out.
I just want to investigate a little more about this bandit lord taking over those roads.
Do we have any idea where their bandit headquarters or basically main area of operation is?
I was told it was in the south, as he points to this location.
Oh, all the way down there. Oh, okay. I
Could the
thought maybe
blue dots be? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I thought maybe just because this isn't like an actual place on the map or anything, like City of the Damned and Kesh both wind up being things, but I thought maybe I don't know, maybe it'd be there, but obviously if it's down here,
There's
it's down
no on your general map. There is no building there or city.
Yeah.
And not even on this information scroll.
You think we could break through the siege with all of us?
What siege?
These blocked pathways.
It's not a blocked pathway. It's basically a rerouted path. There was a pathway there, like a regular trade route, but it's X'd out, saying like they're not going there anymore because they were recently attacked a handful of times. So they just stopped using that path.
So let's kill the bandits then.
Yes.
I ain't afraid of no
As
ghosts.
Kline says, well, from his information that he's gotten from traders, their forward base of operation is in the south in that general area.
Well, how's about we make our way to this blue dot?
Would we be able to recruit the bandits?
Or work with them?
Like, Dennis said he's like, I'm not quite sure if they're bandits.
Oh, sorry. Just
It's just from the information he was given. He says he doesn't know if it's true or not. So
Could
that's why he wanted to
we-
go look into it.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Let's say maybe we go from here down to the blue point, make our way, kind of up here, and then make our way over to Cass.
Let's
And-
not go through the X areas.
Why? You want to talk to the bandits? That's where we find the bandits.
Why are you booing me?
I'm right.
Well, rumors stating base of operation down here. What we're really going after is the blue and greens. This is only side quest to what we're going for. Because we're gonna try and fucking spearhead Blue Dot, figure out what Blue Dot is,
Things aside,
and then find or go like fully towards the blue and green lines and follow it around. Figure out what the X's
Excuse me.
are,
Sorry.
or who the quote unquote like bandits are, and then possibly follow the trade routes to either the City of the Damned, which I'm pretty sure that was the last known location for Bell. Or we could just go to what's the fucking city called with the K again?
Kaz?
Kaz?
Kaz. We could go to Kaz if we're diverted a little bit, if they're not really bandits, because it looks like it's completely blocking off everything towards Kaz.
Bandai. Yeah, they really don't want people going to Kaz, eh?
They're just Kazy.
Yeah. So what Dennis has gathered is someone stopping trade routes towards Kaz.
Fuck Dennis.
You probably would.
Would, yeah.
No, he's yucky looking.
Again, he is unnamed crackhead behind Denny's number 3, so
Yeah.
Oh,
he has a chance.
TGI
Actual,
Fridays.
actual credit. So basically we head straight south then.
Is that what you're telling Dennis? You're gonna look into the blue dot and then follow your heart from there?
Blue dot, follow path, black dot, follow path, black dot, kill people. City of Damned. Black dot.
Okay. Do some stuff.
How's that sound to everybody?
we can't go.
Boom. Boom. Or wait, yeah, no, that's fine. General. Bing. Bong. Boop. Beep. Yes?
That's a big trip.
Sure.
That is a big trip. But, like, I don't
It's
know.
a very big trip. But you guys got supplies.
But do I have the patience?
Kills character
I
off.
guess. Right? Kill self.
Zigzag through there real quick.
Yeah, we're just going through here real quick. It's just gonna be a quick. We're gonna be really quick. It's gonna, and then
In and out, in and out.
yeah, and then we'll be here.
end up
Oh,
out-
It's fine.
okay.
It's fine.
I'm excited.
Shit, I didn't get all of that.
Oh, you want me to pull?
Sorry,
Hold on, I'll
Can
pull
we
it back up.
repeat the plan?
Okay, I'll pull it back up. All right, we're going down here, and then.
I will be right back. Make that plan.
You.
As Dennis says, well, if you're going to investigate that, I'm going to take my men west and check out those alleged trade routes. We're going to head towards Senasium. See if we can catch a cart or two.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really sure whatever happened to the couple of notes that I had for this.
It's okay, I have notes.
I don't like. I had the list of the places that Rage Cage was going, but I don't have that anymore.
The next location is Kaz.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Kaz, City of the Blessed, Kesh,
So
Napanye.
we kind of need to go there.
I'm back. I almost forgot I had laundry.
I hate when that happens.
Slight problem.
Was that Nana?
Oh, I just said I hate when that happens. I almost forget about laundry.
Slight problem, Arden.
What? What's the problem that's slight?
We got to catch my audition for Rage Cage.
Where's that at again?
Kaz.
So is this the
So
path you're going
the
to
fucking detour then. Detour to Kaz instead of City of the Damned.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to. I mean, General Wasenetti.
We can always send Dennis and his group as a forward, like,
Oh.
operations, and then we can leave
Is
Kaz.
that the path you're attempting to take?
Would that work?
I don't know.
I thought we weren't allowed to go on the exit.
You are absolutely allowed.
We're
to go
allowed.
there.
It's just not a suggested thing. It's like passing on a double line.
Just remember, grays are like main travel roads, like trade routes.
Good old Slaver's Bay. I wonder how the old land is.
The old land.
Yeah,
Ye old land.
yeah, the old land. You know, over here.
Yeah, if you scroll up, you can actually see the land that we were at, and it's covered with mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
This
Some
is where
badger
we.
in there too for some fucked
This
up
is
reason.
where we started, Nathan.
Sorry, say that again.
This is where we started, all the way up here.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Sorry,
Yeah.
I just
And then-
scroll all the way up.
Yeah, not literally all the way up.
There, went there,
Yeah, and then
there, then they went back
something about
there,
zombifying.
then went there.
Well, there's no zombifying. It was more of like a botany thing.
I missed
Botany.
things. So they started there. Do this.
What on earth are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
They started there, then they went there.
It's not doing anything now.
Yeah, I don't say
I
anything.
haven't finished clicking.
Oh,
Normally
There.
we can watch it all
There.
happen.
And there.
this
Oh.
is just gonna appear. Oh, there's something.
Now there's a shape.
There. then
Oh, are you
there,
doing those S's like we
Then
used to
there.
do in high school?
Then there. I
Nice.
wish.
I actually found
they
notes
went.
from college and they're all
There.
I'm like, what the fuck?
There.
Don't forget that we did help that one old dude where we had that gorilla make that dock.
Gorilla make
Yeah,
that dog.
That was the little southwest of Hephonos.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's how you would pronounce
the
it.
reason why we got children in the first place.
There. I went to this city. I went to Paris. Then you guys traveled the waters.
There it is. I see it. It's in the water.
It's rising from the ocean.
I see it.
It's beautiful.
Oh, high school.
Oh.
It's same
Whoa!
Whoa, holy shit. It just all appeared now. That's great.
Where was the island that
Yeah.
we wound up on?
We don't talk about it because it doesn't show up on a map.
The Dino Island. The Jurassic Park Island.
Have you guys seen dinosaurs?
Troyland?
Was that right here?
I'm not telling.
I'm not telling.
I'm not a fool.
Like, I'm not. It was in a lost, foggy haze. It was like Thriller Bark, basically.
Oh, it was Skull Island, basically.
More or less, because if I pointed it out, you guys would be like, "Ah, let's take a boat in this direction."
Go.
Yeah, no, it's definitely
Right?
Thriller Bark. Those were all zombies. They weren't actually dinos.
Nice. Whoa.
It was all fucking. That was all Moria and Hogback. Don't blame me. I just finished Thriller Bark.
So what's the game plan? Is that what you guys are doing?
I would say doing the travel and swinging around the mountains, talking to the quote-unquote bandits.
So, yeah.
So Dennis will go into his tent for a moment. A few minutes later, he comes out, rolls up a piece of parchment, and hands it to you, Jables. It's like it's a copy of the map.
Ooh. Thanks, buddy.
I think this is going to be useful to you as it is to us, because we're in this together, the long haul.
I'm gonna put it in my pack as like a POI map.
Point of interest. As he says, looking you sternly in the eyes, don't let anyone know you have this. You'll probably be sentenced to death upon knowing.
I don't want to carry this.
I'll carry it.
I gotta go.
Just walks into the Oasis.
Arden, I'm not gonna
Yes,
lie. I like being impartial. I like being impartial. So I would rather not carry this map. I will now remove this from my
You
inventory.
fucking would. Rude ass. Rude ass.
Bridgette, what are you doing? Bridgette?
Amanda,
I guess I'll be coming along. I'm not
mountain?
gonna be here with these creepy people.
Arden.
all right, I'm gonna play a song to get everybody going.
Pretty sure it's like a consensus that we're all going.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted
Unless,
to know
like-
if she was doing anything different.
Okay.
with
The only thing
stuff.
I'm worried about is time limit for that fucking party thing. That concert thing. That thing.
That's timey-wimey
There's
though.
It's no time limit. When you arrive, that's when it starts.
That's my performance role for our "Getting Jazzed Up" song, and it's gonna be
On the road again. Oh,
it's gonna be "Rollin'" by
country
Limp Bizkit.
road, take me home.
You know what time it is.
To the plane.
Keep on rolling, baby. Chocolate starfish.
Are you still going to have things hidden, Amanda?
I want to be sitting near where I have this hidden.
In the cart? Okay.
Yeah, is it just us in the cart? Who's coming in the cart? Those two other
The whole party is going in the cart.
Just like
No one else.
The gang is all here.
Okay.
I love that we can fit everyone in the car.
Hey, Bridget, you're looking kind of sweaty for some reason. You're looking kind of
I was
suspicious.
sleeping by a fire there, sir.
We all were.
Look like you were doing things.
Most sweaty.
Looks like you were
person.
doing suspicious things.
Sus things. You're super sus.
I am acting out on suspicious activity.
Fraudulent
Why
and
are you being
suspect item.
suspicious by asking me if I was suspicious? I'm just being normal.
Bro, I just woke up.
I'm just here, bro.
All right, who is going to drive the car? Are you beelining it to the blue dot?
You want me driving?
Again?
Kinda.
God damn it!
You know how to drive things, and you know how to talk to animals.
Where are you going? You are the yellow dot on the map.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't listen to the map because we had like 12 different routes, but I'm guessing we're going to this first blue dot.
Well, you're driving. You can go wherever you want.
Oh, straight to the water.
I'll take everybody with me.
No, we'll go to the blue dot.
Okie dokie.
We're gonna go to slow
Holy.
pace.
Ooh, slow pace.
No. What the?
I'm driving.
Let's not.
Guess what? You're not pregnant in the game.
I'm tired.
The bumps are too much.
You just woke up. It's fine. You'll be fine.
Okay, as long as we can stop every 20 minutes to pee.
All right. That's fair.
It's cool if you pee your pants.
I don't really want to do that.
I'm gonna eat a ration and
Okay.
give one to Russell because, well,
He thanks you because he didn't eat yesterday.
so I don't forget to eat like that.
Sure, that reminds me. I need to check mine too.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I haven't eaten in a week.
You ate
No, you're
yesterday.
fine.
Okay.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
thank God. I have 2 left.
Yep, and now you're
have
on a
one
big journey
left.
in the middle of
Oh
the
yeah,
desert.
I got
Do
some
you-
fresh ones for you if you need.
Later.
You wanna?
You guys do have a fresh
You
one.
just want a berry?
I would love a fucking berry. Can I have a berry?
What kind of a berry is it?
It's a go berry.
And that's a fucking great berry. That means I'm not eating my ration.
God damn it!
All right, I would love to have a berry. Why is it a tomato?
That's just how it is today.
It's an okay berry.
It's a berry.
Savory berry.
Yeah, it's not a good berry spell. It's just berry spell.
Berry.
Like
I don't know why, but someone sounds either super drunk or super high right now.
High. Super
Hey.
high. And that's the Superman symbol.
And it's all his fault.
Think about it. It's been like a year and a half.
And it is
D&D.
all his fault.
Sounds like a disappointed mom.
Yeah.
That looks like
a child showing like their Pokemon card collection. Oh yeah, that's real great. Yeah, that's
Mom's
cool.
not
It's a
impressed.
shiny one.
Still has
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I get it. You're very impressed by that oddish, I guess. Good for you. Good for you.
thumbs up.
Didn't even have to pay for that.
So, Amanda, I need a survival check from you.
Why I'm surviving?
We're gonna find out.
I
I'm
hit mute,
okay.
and it just did not mute.
You need a what from me? A survival?
Survival, dear Amanda.
Where's that one? Here it is.
It's a skill. A skill is
Oh no!
Okay, let's give me another survival roll.
Oh. I'm dead.
You
You,
wish.
you might be dead.
Someone else should have drove.
No, you're fine.
I didn't want to drive. I can hear you. You're like, I had that conversation muted the whole time.
No, I realized like shortly thereafter that the green line was like it goes around, my camera, like in myself on the camera. So I was like, huh.
All
You did that
right.
wrong. It's more like
Here, roll me a D100.
who?
See?
Pier.
A D100.
A D100.
I'm never not going to think of your name as Pierre.
8. Lovely.
Perfect.
He was like, well, she rolled an 8, so I'm gonna.
I'm down for an 8.
Isn't that a good
There's
number?
nothing wrong with an 8.
As you are traveling, beelining it towards that blue dot on the map, Bridgette, you noticed a completely out of place purple flower sprouting from the sand.
Devin, could you tell Erica that purple isn't her color? It's my color.
Leave her
Purple
alone.
is
It's
not
her
your
color.
color. It's Jace's color. Okay.
I work in purple.
That doesn't matter. Leave her alone.
You see a purple bloomed flower.
Am I the only one that sees this?
You were the first one to see it
We're
because
just
you are
gonna
the one.
fucking trample right over it and continue on our journey.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Are you aiming for it?
I don't know. At this point.
Perfect. I love it. Let me just write something down.
Yeah, congratulations. You now know what a fucking trapdoor flower spider is.
They're all dead.
You know what a purple worm is?
Oh,
Yeah, that was its
please.
tongue.
Just kidding. We can get out and pick it.
No.
You gotta tell me what we're doing. Because each action has consequences.
Polar opposites.
I guess I will scream, look, a purple flower. Should we
Not
pick
sure.
it?
Should we? Okay.
Did you just hand off?
Responsibility for a flower.
Yes, because now you have me worried about this stupid fucking purple flower.
I had no hand in that. I just told you there was a flower.
Is this and the door was locked scenario?
The door was never locked. You just had to turn the right handle. The normal door handle. That's all you had to do was open it, and then you would have just left.
I knock on the door. Guys, it's not
scenario,
open.
there is a bloomed purple flower.
So should we pick it or should we run it over? Should we just avoid it? What are we doing here?
You do you, boo boo. You are the flower child.
It seems like you're panicking over a flower.
You're the one driving.
Okay, we're running over it.
Do it.
Here we go. Clump, clump.
If we have to roll a D100, can I roll the next D100?
No. I get to first because I'm the driver.
Okay.
That's not how this works.
Yes, it is.
Whatever.
Run it over. Run it over.
All right, Arden, roll me a D100.
Chaos. Chaos. Whoa. Okay. What's with all
Look
the
at the
eights?
8s!
Holy.
This is wacky.
Sevens.
Guys, did I do a thing? Did I roll an 8?
No,
Yeah,
it
you
just
rolled
well,
two.
you rolled a number, which made me have to roll more numbers, which is infuriating.
Okay.
But there's 8s though.
That's all that matters.
That's what matters.
Mhm.
It's the 8s along the way. That's what really
Roll
matters.
me a D26.
Me?
What?
Yes.
Get an 18.
16. That's like double an 8, right?
It is.
Look at that.
Yeah,
look
it's
at
like if you put those two 8s and that 88 together.
Oh, man. This is slowly becoming the number 23.
Yeah.
God, that's even more. Okay, now I gotta count.
Just count to 8.
I am okay with all of this.
Arden takes full
And you want to know
responsibility.
you want to take it even further, so you can see the 1d26. You take the 2 and the 6, put them together, and you get 8. If you take the 1 times 8, 8. Still 8.
This is to go even further beyond 8.
This is what it looks like.
Jables, roll me a D55.
Oh god.
24. 24.
Yeah.
20.
23.
What?
Oh my god, you ruined it.
It had to be ended. So close, though.
Okay, so you're trampling over this purple plumed flower. Which of the oxen are you using? Ebony or ivory?
Ah!
Do
Or
we
the
not
cart.
like?
What was that?
Which one do we not like? Do we have a favorite one?
What do you mean? We love both of
They're so
them.
far
They're
away.
transporting us.
I would
Well,
say
you know what? You have a slave you can hook up to the cart.
Why can't it be the
Wow.
Okay, no, he is not strong enough to do that. And why couldn't you run it over with the wheel and not the fucking oxen?
That's what I was thinking. It was just gonna go. on
Because you
the
can't
cart.
trample a flower with the cart.
Why not?
Because those were the words you used.
It's got a point.
This
Trample is
bitch.
indicative of something with
This
who's
whole time we've been
animal.
driving this car, I was just thinking of like this old-fashioned like wooden car thing I was driving with.
It
the slave.
is, but you're
Not-
driving with
Not
whips.
with animals, but we will keep the girl bull. Or what do we? What is this animal?
It's an oxen.
We'll keep the girl ox.
Ivory.
Sure. Just in
The
case
white
you want to
oxen.
reproduce.
So Ebony, the boy oxen, steps on this bloomed purple flower.
You can't get upset. I asked what you wanted me to do.
No, it was just so much like going through. As soon as it steps, you hear an odd crunch of this purple flower, and as his hoof sinks in, so does the flower. As you notice underneath his hoof, the sand itself turns dark, and the oxen lets out a horrific, blood-curdling, I'm going to say scream. That's the best way to describe it. As you see almost like a necrotic touch coil up the hoof of Ebony as the oxen collapses.
Well, I'm glad I didn't pick it.
Or we could have just fucking not done anything and just carried on with our merry fucking way.
I asked everyone, and they said do whatever.
Oh.
I did whatever.
Or you could fucking do the sensible thing and just not do anything.
No,
Fucking women never leave anything well enough alone.
As Ivory is starting to panic and jerk the cart. What would you guys like to do?
I would like to hold on for dear life.
Hold on to the cart, or
Yes.
okay, give me a strength saving throw. Think of it like, those carnival rides where the carnies go on like the big tilt-a-whirls and stuff, and everyone's like strapped in. He's just like standing there doing flips and stuff while it's just all that's you.
Yeah.
Arden, what would you like to do?
What the fuck is going on again?
Ebony has collapsed. Ivory's freaking out. Yeah, we got Pierre, motionless, stoic in this rattling cart.
How about I try and calm Ivory down so we don't all get lunged into the sand?
Animal handling. In D&D fashion, watch this fail.
I'll bardic inspiration him by playing
Okay.
by playing a song, and it's gonna be like, "Calm your fucking tits, oh, calm your fucking tits. It's okay, lady. We just calm your fucking tits." I was gonna say, would that be an
Alright.
assist? Would that be?
No, you gave him the bardic inspiration.
Okay. Ah, fuck.
16. It's good enough as
16 's pretty good.
Ivory is still high strung next to a collapsed Ebony.
What's going on with the ground underneath us?
Nothing.
Is the cow dead? Is the oxen dead?
You don't know. Are you gonna touch it?
Not with the fucking flesh of me.
Whisper sweet nothings into Ebony's ear.
Does a lesser restoration involve touching?
I believe so.
That's okay.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I just looked. I can healing word. I can mock the cow on the ground.
Anybody can mock the cow. Only you can do it. Like, so sharp it hurts.
Okay. What the fuck's going on with Ebony? I'm
Look,
going to try and perceive.
Collapsed on the ground.
Just cast
But
vicious
is there any
murder.
like wounds or anything?
There's a
Give me a
necrotic
perception.
look to her leg.
Or an investigation.
I'm gonna do a perception because I'm not getting too close.
Gotcha.
Oh, good,
You
good.
notice that there is almost like a green necrotic, like rot on the hoof of Ebony.
Hoof.
Just whatever touched the flower.
Yes.
I'm going to try and
Amputate.
medicine Ebony and see if I can stop the spread of the necrotic. But I'm not going to touch it directly. Because I don't know what the fuck it is.
If you roll on that one, you'll touch it.
Sure. That's
Ooh,
2
that's
1s.
2
I touched
ones.
it twice. Damn.
It, from what you can tell, it just seems like Ebony's poisoned.
Okay, that's not too bad.
And Ebony is not dead, just unconscious.
That is at least very treatable. Just, I don't think it's treatable by me.
This looks like a job for somebody else.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I do. Put my fucking, like, hands on my waist and be like, "This ain't a me thing.
I'm
This
gonna
ain't a
like,
me thing."
I'm gonna like just touch just the tip of the tail,
The tip of the tail.
just the tip of his tail, in
And
lesser restoration.
Okay. As you cast Lesser Restoration, you see almost like it melts away off the hoof. The green necrotic look.
Is the flower still there?
The flower is not.
Oh, dang.
An entire oxen stepped on it.
That's true.
Trampled it to be exact.
To be exact. They're technically correct. The best kind of
The
correct.
best kind.
Yeah. And after a few minutes, Ebony gets up. Starts to limp a little bit, but gets his footing, and the cart starts moving again.
What did we learn today?
What just happened?
To run over flowers.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes, we did.
Pierre,
That
would you like to
wording
cast-
is important.
You ran over a flower and that happened to your ox?
At least he
And I'll
didn't
do it
die.
again.
Pierre, would you like to cast a spell or anything?
I would like to.
Would you like to partake in anything? Via spells?
He's like, I'm gonna go take a piss. Goes to clean himself up real quick because it dribbled. And
Yeah.
Boom! Explosion.
ah, fuck.
Do I know of any kind of like
Sure.
magical flower that would fit the description?
Roll me nature check.
What about Arcana? The magical aspect of the flower.
Bruh.
What?
Sure.
Whatever.
You know that there is a string of magical flora sporadic throughout Drypan.
Yeah, I don't know, guys.
I don't know, man.
Oh man,
It's cool. It's cool though.
it is.
You could have known
interesting.
more if you casted a spell.
I don't really have a knowledge spell.
Excuse me.
Not anything would work at this point.
Oh, prestidigitation.
There it is.
To enhance my brain cells. To
Identify.
become more rigid brain than smooth brain.
Mm.
Smoothest of all.
I'm trying to
fast.
make my brain more bumpy.
Yeah, more bumpy.
I'm all about that bumpy brain.
All right.
I apologize. No, I'm kidding.
No worries. Back to the road. Bridgette, roll me a survival.
Just
Please be more than 12.
Oh god. Nice. That +6 is good.
That was. All right. I need Pierre to roll me a D100.
That's me.
It is
D100.
24.
Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
With my two favorite.
Hot dog flavored water, baby.
Okay. Is it just Bridgette sitting up front?
I'll sit up front after the fiasco.
I mean, yeah. Sorry.
Do you want me to also roll survival, or do you want me to just like help her?
Just you two roll me a perception check.
I was like, because it's only a 2-seater up front, right?
Yeah.
16.
Oh,
For a lady who is guiding everybody through the desert,
One, I didn't want to drive.
she's focused on driving. Okay, she's
I'm
focused.
looking for
That's
more
it.
flowers.
Understandable.
one of them's bound to be good. You notice while Bridgette's driving that there is another caravan just off in the distance.
Do they have any like specific markings or anything like that? Or are they on like Tall Tale Sign Road where slave traders and all that jazz?
It's around that area. You see a plethora of people.
It's a gangbang.
Like disheveled people?
You can't tell at the distance, but you can see
Your binoculars.
around more than 6 people.
I'm going to alert the party, and we are on the path that's marked down on the map, so I'm going to safely assume that this is either like slave trader caravan or a caravan that has dealt with slaves taking a route that they've done before.
Not going that way.
Should we investigate? You said slaves. Potential slaves that need to be freed.
We should free them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that, but later on. Probably.
I don't know about you, but I think that maybe freedom is what the people want. I think it's
Gotta
gonna
make
be.
Drypan great again.
It's gonna be big. It's gonna be huge. The people are gonna love it. It's gonna be
Are
great,
they-
They're gonna build their own wall.
and they're gonna
are
pay for it.
you guys beelining it to the other caravan? From where the position you're at, they do not notice you.
Is there any way to sneakily approach them?
You would have to, air quotes, abandon your cart to approach.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to
That
do
would work.
I mean, not that one. Sorry.
Oh,
There we go. I mean, yeah, that would work.
Roll me d20.
just in a gaseous form.
So you would have to go on foot. Because in the terrain you're in right now, it's like desert brush, dunes and stuff. So it's not all just sand. So it is possible.
That's my smoke grenade out.
So like I got mixed feelings about this because we're gonna divert time if we try and do something with that. If it is slaves, how are we really gonna rescue them? Like
Piggyback.
I mean, depending on how many people are there, I'm pretty sure I could, convince them.
it's not about convincing. It's about, hey, we have freed you. You can go on your merry way. Oh, they're dead in the desert the next day.
Nah.
No problem after that.
Well, I mean, there should be horses or some sort of.
Seems like
Aren't they part of the caravan?
Yeah, if we kill the bad guys, they can take the caravan.
All
Okay.
you said is we had to save them. We didn't have to fucking feed them and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, we do
Well,
have to
how about-
drive.
they're like Walking Dead. Well, here's one day's
if
worth
they-
of food. There you go.
Here's
if
an
there's no
18-pound
cart-
crab.
Yeah, you
If
guys
there's
I'd
no cart or
rather not.
horses,
you mean emergency rations?
we will just leave them be. But if there's a cart and horse, they can get back to town easily on their own. We'll save them. Episode.
Real-
I will follow what you want to do.
A real Django Unchained situation here.
On one hand, you have nothing in it, and in the other hand is your other hand.
Oh.
That's some confusion.
Dealer's choice.
You're gay.
Everybody has 2 wolves inside.
One of them is gay. The other one is also gay. You're gay.
Does anybody have like eye zoomies?
I don't know what spells do you got.
Yeah, those things. Binoculars.
I'm checking Silas.
I don't know
Maybe
if
he has something.
does he have good eyeballs like an elf or something?
Hey, not all elves have good eyes.
He is a half elf.
Does he have that farsight thing?
I'm checking.
I use my spell, Testicular Torsion.
It's a cantrip.
Strongest cantrip in the game. Mostly does psychic damage.
Sometimes that's all that counts.
Exactly.
He can't see.
Anybody got them good eyes?
Not me.
Not for this.
Yeah, I
Not for
don't.
this.
Bridgette has something to help.
What you
Oh,
got?
wanna help.
I feel that. Call lightning.
Shazam!
I'm actually gonna go back to plant growth and make the purple plant expand everywhere.
Oh.
Not what I was expecting.
Okay,
Different direction.
Dig it.
I like it.
That's what she has to do. She has to dig it.
Do I get to bring my cart with that?
I'm reading. The cart itself does not count, but the oxen do.
Oh.
Pass it only somewhat trace.
How loud is our cart?
How loud is the cart? It's noticeable if people see it. It's not per se loud. It's the oxen that are loud.
Well,
But with that, you can probably get through a few hoops.
get a little closer and then hop out and just murder everyone.
If that's the direction you want to take it, absolutely.
Sometimes, yeah.
We straight up roadmen today, bub.
Okay, let's.
Believe, bruv.
Believe, bruv. Oh, pass without trace. I forgot you had that.
Yeah, she's like the ultimate utility character.
Just robbing everybody.
All right, everybody, roll me a stealth check.
Oh God.
Hee haw.
Here we go.
I
Yeehaw!
I don't think you understand just how low my stealth can go.
Mine's 0, so
But yours is a 17 with that roll. And that's a 23.
Holy shit.
Okay, all right.
I was not expecting that. Wait. Do I have heavy armor?
Yes, you do.
No, it's medium armor. It just gives disadvantage anyways. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's medium armor still technically.
It's a 17 for Silas.
Fuck is Silas.
Shane's character.
Oh, my bad.
Finger gun.
who the fuck is that guy? Oh. Where the fuck did that guy come from? Oh. He's ours.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are stealthy enough.
I am
And
no
you
idea.
guys get up within 100 feet. without them
Running
noticing.
full force with
Can I see
my-
how many people are there? And if
Oh, I'm showing you the map.
oh,
You are just south. You guys are in that direction. That is what you see. They do not notice you.
Is that a cat person?
It possibly could be.
Is that a
Meow.
Khajiit?
Diddy meow.
Did he meow?
am I able to tell what kind of armor these guys with swords are wearing, and if they're part of like a
Perception check.
battalion or something like that? Perception. Bam.
It looks like they're shiny armor.
Ooh, that looks like it would hurt if I punched.
It looks like it would hurt them if I heated it up, though.
Not a bad idea.
Would it?
I don't know.
These guys look familiar to you?
Out of character and like meta speaking, they look very familiar to two people.
Would they look like familiar to me too, as far as like
Give me a history check.
what I've run into in my past?
Feel like the very familiar people would be me and Jables.
That would make sense.
It's you and Amanda.
Oh!
Oh.
I know.
They just look like rough and tough dudes.
Okay.
Rough and tough, tumble, tough and rough.
I don't know these people.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell if they're slaves or not.
I zoomed right in on him. There's a goblin guy. Oh. Weird looking guy.
That's a kitty cat.
Is that a giveaway?
I don't know.
With the goblin?
Yeah.
Boblin the goblin?
Ah, Boblin the Moblin.
Ah, Boblin. Boblin the goblin.
Goblin the Moblin.
Ew. You nasty.
Have we seen that elf person in the tavern before?
Oh,
Can I roll a history check?
Sure.
Damn it!
Never seen him in your life.
Never once! Jables, you're not even looking in the right direction.
Oh, over here. Huh? What?
Oh, those
Jesus
guys!
fucking Christ. 8.
I love all of you.
Hold on, hold on.
Make my job so much easier.
I'm just gonna
have an
rub.
advantage if it was recent.
I'm gonna
I
rub
gotta
my.
say no because I like how this is going.
I'm gonna rub my eyes and try again.
It's not how it works. It wasn't a perception check.
What do they look like?
Bullies.
What do they look like?
Oh, those guys?
Yeah, the armored dudes.
They look like the Dragonborns, red Dragonborns.
Oh.
They look mean. They look like they don't want to mess around.
They look like they kick the absolute shit out of us.
Possibly. Who knows?
I feel like
Only a few spells from Peer might change.
I feel
Sorry,
like
I'm all peer
no.
pressure, but the wild magic.
I feel like we've seen them in the Colosseum when the whole Burrell shit happened. But it could be wrong. Oh wait, no, there was the fucking hold on.
Those flaming
It was a
dudes.
combat session.
It was the combat session.
It was the combat session. Oh.
Yeah.
We're all
Hey,
dead.
hey, Amanda, do you remember the one time we were the ones that showed up and we got into a fight with things and they almost fucking, like, spanked us?
And I could have murdered all of you.
You
No.
could have, absolutely.
Oh, yes, I could have. I could have murdered all of you.
Yeah, she could have called lightning to all of you.
Oh, yeah, that one. But, like, you know how, like, we were like, oh, yeah, we're so good. We got this shit. And then he pulled those things out and they're like, hey, no.
Hey, I'm here to humble you real quick.
All dead. I think we should turn around. Not worth it.
It might be.
No.
Could
It
possibly.
might not be. But that's the beauty of D&D.
I'm gonna stay in the cart.
Well, technically, we don't know.
That's all you guys see. With your perception and your history, you have no idea that's going on in this situation.
I say we just move on.
Yup.
If we can't tell, like,
So I'm not gonna say anything because technically that combat session,
Wasn't canon, yeah.
yeah.
But you see that they're dragonborn.
Yeah,
But I see that there's pretty strong
Armor.
individuals that kind of glistening. Why are they baby oiled up? Like I don't know what the fuck's going on over there.
yeah,
if you have the
def-
baby oil,
The
might as well use it.
intimidation effect is definitely working.
yeah,
Kinda is, yeah.
let's move on. I know when I'm in for a loss.
They're all glistening in the midnight sun,
At that point, I'm going to end the session.
all covered in oil in their lizard bodies.
Guys left Boblin the Goblin.
Ah, he'll be fine.
Moblin
He'll
the
live
Boblin.
to gobble another day.
No, I'm killing him off.
Oh, that's
Yay.
fine.
I
Okay.
mean, no.
No, he's actually the BBEG.
He was
Spoiler.
actually right. He was the main quest. You
He
guys
was
just left.
yeah, he was the MC. Neither of us were actually the MC. It was him the whole time.
It was Boblin the Goblin.
But yeah, if they have those guys defending the caravan, then probably worth it. As long as no one else joins the fight, we might be able to take them.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah,
we
but,
got
Maybe if
everybody
Shane
now.
was
That
in it,
session
wouldn't
was
it, too?
non-canon, right?
Yeah.
that
So
was
we
not canon. He wouldn't
We
know.
can't take that into consideration.
But I guess we'll have to figure that out next week. See ya.